The COP28 UN Climate Summit is officially underway in Dubai. King Charles, long known for his environmental activism, gave the opening speech.
Unless we rapidly repair and restore nature's unique economy based on harmony and balance, our own economy and survivability will be imperiled.
The king also warned the world remains dreadfully far off track in tackling climate change. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres enforced that, saying countries are still miles from achieving the 2015 Paris Agreement goals. A UN report already criticized Canada last month, calling it the country with the widest gap between what it promises and actual climate action. Abigail Bimman looks at what new pledges this country is making at the summit.
Kicking off COP28, nations pledged money towards a climate disaster fund to help poor countries battered by the effects of climate change.
Canada is providing $60 million in seed money to the startup costs of this fund for loss and damage.
A start, climate advocates say, is not enough.
It's just so small. It's a rounding error in our federal government budget.
There are more commitments expected from Canada at the two-week summit, many watching for a long-promised oil and gas emissions cap framework.
I'd be shocked if it wasn't presented by the end of this conference.
We cannot let one sector of the economy, a sector that has been continuously delaying, disrupting, and blocking climate action, sit on the bench.
The oil and gas industry has long pushed back on the effectiveness of a cap.
If they try, I expect we'll see court case after court case after court case, and it will, of course, the provinces will view it as coming into their jurisdiction.
I want anyone who's looking at making a major investment in our province to know that I'm keenly interested in clearing away any barriers.
Alberta and Saskatchewan have sent their own delegations to COP28, Saskatchewan even taking out ads on the Dubai Metro.
It certainly isn't helpful. One of the rules, cardinal rules, and certainly as a member of Parliament and leader of the Green Party here, my job is you're on Team Canada when you show up at an international meeting.
Another promise on the COP watch list, new regulations to reduce methane emissions in Canada's oil and gas sector by 75% by 2030. That's expected to be announced Monday. Meanwhile, Elizabeth May says it's not just reductions that are important, but better monitoring to make sure they work. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.